So in preparation for fall recruitment, you have to look at a couple different traits, and you have to look at where you're currently at in school. So I would say for freshmen, you are going to use fall recruitment more as a way to talk to employers and sort of ask questions about the field and what they do, what a typical work day looks like. This can also be considered or called an informational interview, where you're going more for your benefit rather than their benefit. At this time, you're not trying to find a job. You're usually taking your general education classes, so you haven't had really any major related classes yet. And this is just your chance to learn and to experience new things and to grow a little bit as a student. For sophomores, you can use fall recruitment in the same way that freshmen do, but you can also use it to possibly look for a handful of internships that may be available to you. These would be things like summer programs, where it's not technically an internship, but it's more a 4 to 8 week experience where you shadow someone in a field. And they can sometimes be referred to as development programs, which you'll hear a lot about in the Big Four companies. And those types of opportunities are less about on-hands experience and just more about you getting to know what the day-to-day life of a certain position or company would entail. For junior and senior students, you can also still look for the same things that freshmen are looking for or that they will be expecting during fall recruitment, but you will also be able to actively look for internships, and for the seniors, you'll actively be able to look for some full-time jobs as well. Don't expect to interview at any of these events. It's more your ability to connect with them, talk about yourself a little bit, introduce yourself, drop your resume off, and then follow up with the recruiter after a week or so after having met them. For graduate students, this is going to be an event for you just solely looking for internships for graduates, which there are less internships available for graduate students than there are undergrad students, so something to keep in mind. And then also full-time experience, and then all the same activities that like a freshman or a senior in the undergrad would go for, you would actually go for to do the same as well for fall recruitment.